Well, I've decided to put some snap pads on the bottom of my Bigfoot pads because I've looked through a lot of the internet stuff. Quite a few of the parks talk about having to have some kind of pad on the bottom of levelers. Usually they're talking about fifth wheels and campers because their pads are really sometimes a lot smaller. But it's not a bad idea to have a little bit extra in case of things like gravel and sand. There's a little bit more support, a little bit more surface area. So I decided I'm going to do the Snappad installation on the Bigfoot, and bought a set of pads. You can buy them from Snappad direct. I happen to buy mine from E-Trailer. I do a lot of business with E-Trailer, and they seem to be a pretty good company. They price-wise, they're probably about the same. The Snappad website shows it a little bit more expensive, but you usually can get like a 10% discount, certainly for the first time, and then you can find other installation videos that show sponsored by Snappad that you can get a 10% discount. So that makes the price roughly about the same. Both of them have free shipping, so there's no real advantage one way or another. Like I said, I've done a lot of business with E-Trailer before. They're not sponsored. I'm not sponsored by them, nor Snappad, nor anybody else. This is all bought and paid for by myself. So we'll give it a try and show you how we went. Okay, these are my snap pads that are going to go on the Bigfoot leveling system, and pretty much like you think. It's pretty thick, but it should do the job. Put those on the ground, and then I'll run the Bigfoot down and should snap in between these 4 points. Keep it solid, keep it on there. Got a little instruction book, shows you basically how to do it. You can get to the website and get some more information. There's a couple of videos and a bigger installation thing. Also, I was going to do some sealer on here, but they specifically say in the manual, do not use silicone-based sealers on that. So once I get them on there, make sure that they're nice and tight. Okay, watch the video and read the instruction manual for the snap pads, and they suggested covering the existing metal pads with something like Flex Seal. It probably has to do with moisture and stuff to keep the things from rusting and stuff. Anyway, what I did is you can wrap a bag around this part of it so that there was still room to move the pad up and down to get this underneath. Had this all the way down so that I could take the bottom portion of this here, keep the Flex Seal from getting onto the cylinder, and then this bag here, keep that off of there. And then because I moved the cylinder up and down to put the cover underneath, and I sprayed the top of this with the Flex Seal, let that dry overnight, and I'm going to take all the tape and bags off the unit. At that point in time, I'll raise all the units up, and whatever little cylinder is still showing, if any, and I'll wrap some around there, and then I'll spray the bottom of the foot there before I put the snap pads on. Once I get that and let that dry, then I will show you how I'm going to put the snap pads on. Okay, now that they're all in the up position, it's just a matter of getting some Flex Seal on the bottom of each one. Doesn't matter if I spray a little bit overspray here because it's just under the chassis and Flex Seal won't or anything. So basically get some Flex Seal on the bottom there. I don't care if it drips on my thing there. Now we just let that dry, and then once that's dry, we'll be ready to do the snap pads. And I'll go through that and go from there. Okay, covered it in soapy water. Extend. Extend. Stop. Get it positioned right under there. Down. All the way. Stop. Stop. Up. Up. Hold it. All right. All right, let's try that again. Get that just right. Okay, down. Got it. Stop. Up. It's good. All the way up. Okay, good. Going to the left front. Okay. Soapy water. Okay, down. Down. Stop. Down. All the way. Stop. Up. Good. Perfect. And now to the right front. A little bit of soapy water. Down. Stop. Down. All the way. Got it. Stop. Up. Okay. Okay, now we're going to do an all up. Basically, we'll come over here and then we go to, you can take that off, and we go to extend off.
You know when it smells.
Yep.
Okay.
Looks good.